Excellent. Would you like me to play some epic background music for him?
Thanks, boss. What's your honor really worth? Let me show you how it's done. Thanks, boss.
Excellent. Would you like me to play some epic background music for him?
Thanks, boss. Let me show you how it's done. I put my honor! What's your honor really worth?
Excellent. Would you like me to play some epic background music for him?
Let me show you how it's done. Thank you.
We fighting?
Want a glass of nitro fuel? Ooh, so sleepy. Let's take a break. Whoa! Burn, burn, burn! I'm gonna burn them to the ground! Don't have too much fun.
Excellent.
Please.
Would you like me to play some epic background music for him?
No,
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Know
He makes
your
a good
place.
point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Let me show you how it's done. Know
He makes
your
a good
place.
point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
These gangsters, they seem different from yesterday. Let's talk about this when we get back, Proxy. Too
Excellent.
weak.
Would you like me to play some epic background music for him?
What's your honor really worth? Nice one, Piper. Know your place.
Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Out of my way. Nice one, Piper. I'll take you. Let me show you how it's done. Take mine.
nitro fuel?
Is this what that loudmouth meant by "they've got the numbers"? There sure are a lot of them. Too bad they're all so weak. Let me show you how it's done. What's your honor really worth? Let me show you how it's done.
Only the brave will win.
We
fighting?
Let's take a break. Want a glass of... so slim.
Only the brave will win. That's me!
Excellent. Would you like me to play some epic background music for him? He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Thanks, boss. Know your play. Nice one.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent. He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent. He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Thanks, boss. Thanks, boss.
We fighting? Take me.
Let's fire. So sleepy.
Excellent. Would you like me to play some epic background music for him?
Nice one, Piper.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Watch. Let me show you how it's done. Nice one, Piper. What's your honor really worth?
Excellent. Would you like me to play some epic background music for him? He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Know your place. Nice one, Piper.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Only the brave will win.
Starlight, it's time to shine! I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy. How's my
Who wants
fire
to die
support, little bro?
first? Sure you're not hitting the
Excellent.
guys I've
Would you
already
like me
downed?
to play
Too
some epic
weak.
background music for him?
I'm just looking out for you!
Know
He makes
your
a good
place.
Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Who wants to die first? Why are you suddenly being so careful with your shots, Billy? Too weak.
Excellent.
Or are you
Would
just
you like me
running
to
low
play
now?
some epic background music for him?
I'll take you. Know
He makes a
your
good
place.
point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Know
He makes
your
a good
place.
Suggestion. You should
Who wants
maintain
to
a
die
good
first?
relationship with this agent.
You still got it, bro. What's your honor really worth? Know
He makes
your
a good point.
place.
Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
You still got it, bro. Know your
He makes
place.
a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Only the brave will win.
Want a glass of nitro?
I have 2 guns.
Let's fire it up.
We fighting? Take
Want a glass of
Starlight.
only.
Want a glass?
I have 2 guns, so double the Starlight.
Let's.
We fighting? Take me.
Oh, they're here! You were right, little bro.
Who wants to die first? Fighting here. Kinda feels like being back in the ring. Thankfully, I don't have to go back. Now you can be my audience, Proxy. Who wants to die first? Thanks, boss. Know your place.
Excellent. Would you like me to play some epic background music for him? He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent. He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Know your place. Who wants to die first?
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Thanks, boss.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Thanks, boss.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Who wants to die first?
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Thanks, boss. These guys really put in a lot of effort, but in the end, they're just a bunch of stupid thieves.
Sounds like you've got it all figured out. So what's going on?
Do you remember the gang we took down a couple of days ago? The one holed up in the refinery?
I remember. It was the gang that Loudmouth asked the Sons of Caledon to take down. You and Caesar both said they were so weak they scattered as soon as the fighting started.
That's right. I found a map in their hideout marked with some routes, which led to everything that happened afterward. At first, I thought their greedy presence on this route got them taken out by the highway gang, who used the Sons of Caledon to do their dirty work. But the gangsters who tried to hijack us today confirmed my suspicions. The true masterminds were, in fact, the gang holed up in the refinery.
Wait, you mean the carjackers today were the same group?
Yup, it was the same crew. Their quick defeat was all just an act. They faked their retreat to go off the radar and save their strength, until the day of the carjacking. The gang at the highway junction was their real target. They wanted to use the Sons of Caledon to take them out.
They really outsmarted themselves. If they hadn't tried to be so clever by coaxing the Sons of Caledon to do their dirty work, we might not have even noticed the carjacking at all. Well, they managed to get caught between the former and current Red Scarf, losing to both. What are the odds? Is that bad luck? Or some twisted kind of good luck?
They really put a lot of thought into this, didn't they? That artifact of the old civilization they were after must be worth a lot.
Yo, Proxy, little bro! What you talking about?
Has that batch of goods been delivered?
Yep. After getting through the outer ring, the rest of the trip went smoothly. Not a single red light. Could it be my lucky day today?
Billy! Lighter and I were just talking about the cargo. Did you see it get unloaded? What kind of artifact of the old civilization was it?
We're guessing it must be something pretty valuable. That's why this whole mess happened.
Oh, that would make sense. The client's eyes lit up as soon as they mentioned the artifact. They said it was something like a symbol of the old civilization's industry and highway culture. A pure white statue that was once known worldwide. And it existed wherever there were roads. So it must be pretty awesome. But
what?
well, maybe I don't know much about the old civilization. The thing kinda looks like a white... marshmallow? No, wait. Rubber ring? No, that's not it. A tire! Yeah, a tire! It looks like a person made from white tires. It was kinda weird. But it's huge! The old civilization actually considered this thing a symbol of industry and highway culture?
Who knows? Maybe people of the old civilization just had unique aesthetic tastes. Since you're both here, how about we go grab a couple drinks?
Wait, even me?
Well, let's go find Bernice. She can do more than just mix our drinks. You coming, bro? Let me give you an example. Say your gang gets into it with another gang, and you get sucker punched. But not long after, the two gangs make peace. Wouldn't you still be a little pissed?
Yeah, not just a little pissed. I'd be mega mad.
Exactly. That's what settlement days are for. In the Outer Ring, nobody just lets stuff like that slide. Even though Caesar's the new overlord now, there's still some unfinished business between the gang members. They've got 3 days to settle their beef by challenging each other. After that, it's time to let it go and move on. In these challenges, both sides put something on the line. Kind of like a wager, and winner takes all.
Whoa, those duels sound intense. But wait, hold on. Am I even supposed to be at something like this?
Yeah, it used to be pretty hardcore, but it's much more chill this year. After all, Caesar's not the type to hold grudges, and no one will come looking for trouble. This year's duels are mostly stuff like target shooting, rock, paper, scissors, tongue twisters, and the stakes are silly things like stale bread or a rabbit someone grabbed from their backyard. Oh, I just saw 2 gangs having a contest over who had the longer cat.
Sounds more like a fair.
Pretty much. But hey, Caesar's having a blast, so I guess that's just the new Overlord's vibe. Since you're here, Proxy, if there's anything you're not happy about from our last job, now's the time to settle it.
Things I'm not happy about. Actually,
Why are you looking at me like that? You're not holding a grudge against me, are you?
you stepped on Eos's foot back in the hollow. Boy, that really hurt.
Oh, really? Sorry, I'll watch where I'm stepping next time. But hey, that's a perfect excuse for a nitro fuel drink-off. What do you say, Proxy?
You just want some nitro fuel, don't you?
That's not true. Actually, I don't do well with nitro fuel. It makes me dizzy. But Caesar told me to make sure you have a good time, so I wanted you to get the full experience of settlement days. Anyway, I'm wagering a Bang Boo ether battery, and if I lose, you can take it and give it to Eos as my apology.
All right. Then I'll bet a discount coupon for our video store.
All right. I'll go queue up at Steel Tusk. There's gonna be a lot of people buying nitro fuel today. Take your time looking around. We'll meet up at Steel Tusk later. All right, Proxy. I'll go warm up.
I know Settlement Days challenges are usually not too serious, but does this one count too?
Well, for cat people, their cats are like family. So if they miss out on cute moments for whatever reason, it could be something they'd regret for a long time. So this challenge is valid. I'm ready to accept it and make amends. By the way, did you buy the Nitro Fuel raffle ticket?
Nitro Fuel raffle ticket? What's that? Sounds fun.
It's just a little extra fun to spice things up. You can buy tickets from the Nitro Fuel vendor and place your bet on who you think will win before the match starts. And by the way, if you bet on me, oh, you'll have all the Nitro Fuel you can drink tonight.
All right, I'm backing you, Lighter.
Just wait and see, Proxy. The champion will rake in some serious winnings tonight.
So, you're the one sent by the Sons of Caledon, huh? I'm challenging you, and I'm betting this brooch. What's the matter? You scared? I knew the Sons of Caledon didn't deserve the title of Overlord. What a joke. Hurry up! Fight me or scram! If you're afraid, say something nice to flatter me. And I, Andreas, might let you off easy.
Does this brooch mean a lot to you?
Of course. Pompey gave it to me himself years ago. It's my badge of honor in the outer ring. But whatever. A pup like you won't get it.
To wager something so precious. You must be ready to fight like your life depends on it, yeah?
Huh? It's just a stupid brawl for kids. So stop sounding so dramatic. I'm not losing to you.
Don't wager your honor if you're not serious about this.
Oh, quit stalling. You're just scared.
How about both of you bet something else? No need to risk something so valuable, right? What do you think, Lighter?
I'll bet my boxing gloves. And if you match me with something similar, then we've got a deal.
Then, I'll match you with my gloves. I'm gonna teach you a lesson either way.
All right. I, Lighter, of the Sons of Caledon, accept your challenge.
Not bad, kid. But I bet you learned those moves in the underground fighting pits, didn't you? Did you share any of that dirty money with your dead buddies? Or did you just blow it all, not giving a damn?
Who told you about all that?
No secrets in the world of a big shot like the champion.
I've made peace with my past. Now, I only fight for the Sons of Caledon.
Oh, fighting for the Sons of Caledon, huh? Or using that dirty money to buy yourself a flashy job and a bunch of fangirls in the outer ring. You know exactly what I mean. Strutting around with that red scarf, acting all cool like a big shot. Ooh, I'd want a gig like that too. You and the Sons of Caledon. You're just riding on luck. But you know how it goes for those flashy, lucky dogs, huh? They bite the dust and end up 6 feet under in the outer ring.
You don't recognize the new overlord, so taking your bet doesn't mean anything. I'll give you 3 days. If you want a rematch, I'm game. Anytime, as many times as you want. Oh, hey, the sun's about to set. Who's up next? Didn't think you'd stick around till the end, Proxy.
Of course. I bought those nitro fuel raffle tickets, didn't I?
So, did you bet everything on me? Cause, I've worked hard to keep my promise and get you all that nitro fuel, you know?
Who else would I bet on? But seriously, how am I ever gonna finish all this nitro fuel?
Come on. I went all out to win this for you, so at least enjoy yourself tonight. I promise I won't say a word to your sibling.
Wanna join me later?
I've got something I need to check on first. I'll be back later. Go ahead and grab your drinks from Bernice. I'll catch up if I finish early. What brings you here, Proxy?
Bernice asked me to pass on a message when I was grabbing the nitro fuel. She said Big Daddy wants to see you.
Oh, sure. I'll be back in a minute. I've got something to tell Big Daddy, too. Remember Andreas? I had a feeling something was off, so I came here to keep an eye on him. I saw him answering a phone call, arguing with someone, and then he mentioned something about the Hollow. I'm gonna go back and do some digging on this Andreas guy.
I always thought you're the red scarf who steals all the spotlight. I didn't think you'd be watching what's going on behind the scenes.
It's because Andreas brought up some things from my past, so yeah, I'm being more cautious. I'm pretty sure we've never crossed paths before, and I've never talked about my shady past since I came to the Outer Ring. It can't just be a coincidence that he knows about it.
So it's all true. I had no idea that you'd been through so much later.
Yeah, if it weren't for my past, I wouldn't be wearing these sunglasses all the time. Sure, I get lightheaded around blood, but it's mainly because of a bad eye injury I got in an underground fight. My injury was pretty severe. I had to keep my eyes covered and live in the dark for a while. Even though it's all healed now, if I don't keep it shaded, it feels like opening up old wounds again. And, never mind. Anyway, I hope you don't mind me always wearing sunglasses when we talk.
Ah. I always thought you were just trying to look cool. But don't worry, I'm totally used to it.
You're funny, Proxy.
By the way, why did you become the Red Scarf?
Because Big Daddy paid off all my debts, and I needed to repay his kindness. Plus, Red Scarf sounds pretty cool, don't you think? It's Piper. Some guys I beat today are at Steel Tusk. They're up for a Nitro Field challenge. I'm gonna talk to Big Daddy about Andreas, and then go kick some butt. Oh, and Piper wanted me to tell you that the other Proxy has arrived in Blazewood, too. You two should crash here tonight. The Sons of Caledon will make sure you're well taken care of.
I was gonna ask Lighter to grab today's raffle ticket for me, but I couldn't find him anywhere this morning. I thought you were out partying all night. I didn't expect you to be up so early, Proxy.
Do you think Lighter's in trouble? It is settlement days after all.
Nah, don't worry about it. Lighter goes off by himself all the time. Nobody really knows what he's up to. Big Daddy never said anything about it, so I'm sure he's not getting into any trouble. Maybe he'll be back in the afternoon. Well, little ol' me needs to go catch some ZZZs. If you see Lighter, tell him to drag away those guys who passed out by Steel Tusk, will ya?
Belle, you said that Lighter was looking into Andreas yesterday, and he mentioned the Hollow, right? Should we go check it out, just to be safe?
I know Lighter isn't the reckless type, but he really looked out for me yesterday, so I can't just leave him alone. Let's check inside the Hollow and look for him. Ready for combat.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
Standing by. Ready for combat.
Let's take a break.
I'm at your
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Sorry for worrying you, Proxy. I usually handle these things solo. No one really knows or cares, except for Big Daddy. Last night, I did some digging and found out that Andreas was probably goaded on by an old rival gang. That's why he showed up during settlement days, looking for trouble. Earlier today, I spotted some shady new faces around Blazewood. I figured they're probably connected to Andreas and our old rivals, so I followed them into the Hollow.
What happened?
Simply put, they're trying to use settlement days under Caesar's supervision as a chance to settle their beef and bring down the Sons of Caledon. They're setting up an ambush around Blazewood. They plan to strike tomorrow and start a full-blown fight. As you know, the town is now packed with regular people and other gangs. If the Sons of Caledon can't handle this right, people will lose their trust in us. I was hoping to figure out their route and take care of them before they could do anything, but they went poof and vanished.
It's too dangerous for you to do this alone, Lighter.
But during settlement days, everyone's got their own roles to play. Honestly, I didn't want to drag you into these outer ring disputes, Proxy. But I'm glad you're here, or I would be stuck with no clues.
Running off solo to play the hero is a bad idea.
Well, could I ask the esteemed Phaethon to lead the way now?
You got it. Leave it to me.
Warning, there are a few enemies ahead.
What are you waiting for, to catch a bullet? Try this! I've got plenty of bullets!
It's the emblem of our old enemy's gang. Let's go after them.
Please continue onwards.
It's my turn!
Great pitch!
My bullets never lose sight of their target!
A solid hit!
Gotcha now!
Speculation. The enemy is behind the debris.
You went back on your word! Oh, that's not how things work in the Outer Ring. Pompey would never stand for this!
We said from the start we'd teach the Sons of Caledon a lesson, and you were all in for it!
But you never said anything about putting the regular folks and other gangs in danger!
You're just like the former Overlord. That sentimental old loser. He got backstabbed by his right hand. What a fool.
Backstabbed by his right hand? But didn't you say it was the Sons of Caledon that were behind it?
Oh, did I say that? When you asked about Pompey's death, all I said was, why don't you ask the Sons of Caledon instead?
You're all...
Go on, keep shouting! Soon you'll reunite with that good-for-nothing old boss of yours!
This is the Outer Ring, where the strong reign and the weak fall.
Andreas. Turns out he really was tricked by them. Proxy, we better hurry.
What are you waiting for? Catch a bullet?
I'll take you. Move it!
Great hit!
Move it! I'll take you.
My bullets never lose sight of their target!
Move it!
What's your honor really worth?
I'll take you.
My head's still on. I'm still alive!
By Settlement Day's rules, you face your challenges head on, not sneaking around and stabbing people in the back.
Screw your rules or whatever.
Tomorrow, those losers in Blazewood and the Sons of Caledon will meet their end!
No need to chase them, Proxy. Nailing a few minions won't change much. Their main force isn't around here. If only we knew which direction they'd be coming from tomorrow.
Even if you did, what difference would it make? The Sons of Caledon will be out in full force tomorrow. With all the gangs around, some of them might try to pull something. Who knows? The Outer Ring plays by its own rules. It's all survival of the fittest. And backstabbers are a dime a dozen. Even Pompey didn't make it. And neither will your new overlord.
So, you know their plan?
Did you hear anything I just said? If I hadn't misunderstood you guys, I wouldn't even bother explaining all this.
I challenge you.
Huh? You can just punch me if you're pissed. Now that I know you're not tied to Pompey's death, I'm not interested in wasting my time on you guys.
If you lose, you tell us everything you know. If you win, well, I'll tell you the last words of the late Overlord.
You know Pompey's last words?
Mm-hmm. So, will you accept my challenge?
Move it!
Andreas, the challenge isn't over yet.
You don't have to tell me! Take that!
Watch it, learn!
There it is!
My bullets never lose sight of their target!
I'm not a loser!
Watch it, learn!
Now or never!
Rocky Ricky!
floor!
Watch and learn!
Whew, man. It's hard not to envy you. You're so young, but you've already reached the top so easily. Winning effortlessly with style, and being the one everyone looks up to. I gotta admit, you're a better fit for the outer ring than I ever was.
Let me ask you something. What would you do if you found out someone was plotting against Cinder Lake, and you had no backup?
What kind of question is that? Of course I defend Cinder Lake with my life. No second thoughts about it. What's so funny? This isn't just talk. Cinder Lake is the pride of the Outer Ring. I'd risk everything to protect it.
You must protect.
Nothing. I'm not doubting you. Pompey would be glad to hear your steadfast response.
Huh? What do you mean?
It's not about who's a better fit for the Outer Ring. You've been here longer than I have, and your ties to this land are deeper than mine. I might have the upper hand in a spar now, but who knows who will win next time. It's anyone's game. I'm always down for a rematch, but on one condition. If you're not prepared to put your life on the line, don't bet something you see as your highest honor so easily. Thanks for today, Proxy. Lucky you were there to guide me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have learned about their plan.
Are you planning to handle this on your own tomorrow, Lighter?
Well, like those guys said, if the Sons of Caledon go all out on the last day of settlement days, it'll look like the new Overlord doesn't really command respect from the other gangs. And the folks in Blazewood might worry that the Sons of Caledon's old enemies will keep coming back to cause trouble. So, I think it's best if I handle this on my own. Besides, when Big Daddy pulled me out of the underground fights, we agreed I'd deal with any old grudges and enemies from Caledon's past.
Dealing with old enemies. I didn't know you had to do all that.
The Sons of Caledon are still growing, and a lot of gangs in the Outer Ring are eyeing this new faction full of Caledon's legacy. Big Daddy wants Caesar to be a fair leader, and not to follow in her father's footsteps. So, there are some things only I can handle.
Are you doing this for the Sons of Caledon to pay back Big Daddy? No one in the Sons of Caledon knows what you're doing for them.
You're making it sound way too serious, Proxy. I'm getting paid, so I've got to do a good job, right?
Well, at least let me guide you through the Hollow tomorrow. Don't be so quick to turn down my offer. After all, I'm a proxy, and it's my job to ensure my clients get back safely. I can't afford to lose such an important client like the Sons of Caledon.
Looks like I'll have to bring my A-game tomorrow. Can't let the red scarf of the Sons of Caledon embarrass himself in front of you. See you tomorrow, Proxy.